Good morning friends. I am CA Mantrao Chaudhary. Today I am going to talk about what is the tax reforms happen in our India. On 13th August, our Honorable Sri Narendra Modi ji explained what tax reforms happen in our India. Structural reforms happen in India in the following manners. Transparent taxations, honoring the honest taxpayers, faceless assessments and appeals, and taxpayer charter and EG compliance. We'll go in details one by one. What is the transparent taxations? Transparent taxations means previously when we are going to income tax office and we are submitting the hard copy of all documents when we issue income tax notices and when we file the appeals. But now you only submit all documents online. So it is very transparent. Your document can see by any persons. This is very good initiatives taken by the governments for faceless assessments. Second thing, honoring the honest taxpayers. Means because taxpayer is the customer of the government. They should respect. Now they are started respecting and appreciating the taxpayers. It's also again it is very good initiatives taken by the departments and as well as the governments. Third one, faceless assessments and appeals. As I already discussed, what is the mean by faceless assessments? Previously we are submitting all documents manually and we are visiting the income tax departments for hearings. But now all documents should submit online. There is no need to visit the income tax offices. Whatever documents, grounds, facts, we should all online. There is no any geographical area also. Previously, like Pune, Swargate, the Pune city, like Kakodi, MIDC, Bosari and Chakan area, there is a geographical area for the assessments. But now our Pune assessment can be done by all over India. Any officer can review and any officer can finalize the orders. There is no any personal interactions and geographical area of the assessments. This is very again good initiatives. Tax charter. What is the mean by the tax charter? Tax charters, it's build the relations between the officers and the assessees. What you are expected from the departments and department what expected from you, that will be defined in the tax charters. So it's very again bounding of the relations between the department as well as the assessee. It is again good initiative taken by the department. EG compliance. Previously due to manual submissions, there is a document process. It takes a lot of time to complete your assessment procedure. Now you can easily complete your assessments due to all documents are submitting online. The main purpose of the government of the reforms is banking the unbanking, securing the unsecured, and funding the unfunding. This is the main purpose of the government for the reforms. Tax reforms in three categories. First one, this is seamless means our tax system should be seamless. It should be solution oriented, not the problem creating systems. Using the new technology and new rules, the system should be very easy and solution oriented systems. Second one, painless. It should not be harassed to the taxpayers and it's very transparent. They should respect to the taxpayers. There is no any pain to the assessee for during the scrutiny process. They will help how to come out of this and how to comply in the taxations part. This is very good initiative again. Third one, faceless. There is no any personal interactions, so no need to visit your income tax office. The income tax scrutiny process will be going very fast. Because previously there is a geographical area, there is a building of the personal relations, all these things. Now there is no any question of even officers don't know about your name and you cannot know the officer's name. This type of systems now in the faceless assessment will be happened. This very good initiative taken by the governments and departments with very good thing. We will stop here for today update. We will meet again with new update. Thank you very much.